Assalamu alaikum everybody. Hi, how are you all? I'm back and today we will be discussing a very important topic. And that is loving thyself. My eating is so good. So, having a soft corner for yourself in your own heart. Being nice to yourself isn't bad, but being nice to yourself till the point that you put somebody else down is bad. A person who loves himself is usually labeled as a narcissist or, self-obsessed or selfish, that we call khud pasandidgi. But it is not the case. These are the so very extreme forms of self-love, I should say, because what the reality about self-love and what I understand from where I see it, it's being grateful for everything that you have and for the person that you are, for the soul that you have, for the mind that you have, for the heart that you have, and for everything that you possess. You're being thankful for that. And you acknowledge your self-worth. You recognize your worth. It's about knowing that beauty inside of you. It's about knowing yourself more. And it's about कोई भी इंसान जो खुद से मोहब्बत करता है, आप उसको कतई तौर पे भी नार्सिसिस्ट या self-obsessed person नहीं कह सकते हैं या selfish नहीं कह सकते हैं. Because once you've seen such people, you will never call anybody else narcissist or a self-obsessed person, because these are some very, very extreme cases of self-love, and not everybody is a narcissist. Not everybody who loves himself is a narcissist, guys, please. It's about what you bring to the table when you're sitting with a bunch of people who have amazing, great qualities, and you admire them and you get inspired by them, and then you yourself know what makes you great and what makes you inspire you. Yes, you are inspiring yourself. You are your greatest inspiration, and we just fail to know this, that we really are. We keep looking for inspirations in other people. We keep looking for things that admire in other people, while during the process we forget about our own worth. हम अपने आप से भी तो इंस्पायर होते हैं ना यार. कोई जो ऐसा काम करते हो कि जो तुम इसके बारे में तुम बेइंतहा खुश होते हो कि यार मैंने ये काम किया, I just did what I love. This inspires me so much about myself. This makes me so proud of myself. There are things about you that inspire you. We just fail to recognize the things that actually inspire us. We're either really not into it, or just because people might label us as self-obsessed or selfish, we just stop looking. Your ideas, your ideals, your beliefs matters. If not for others, they should matter to you, because at the end of the day, you are your greatest inspiration. We are a part of the society in which there are some people जो अपने आप से इतनी ज़्यादा मोहब्बत करते हैं that they start putting others down. And उसी society में we have some people जो अपने आप से इतनी भी मोहब्बत नहीं कर पाते जो वो बेचारे अपने बारे में कुछ कह सकें. And the people who love themselves to the extent of narcissism, to the extent of selfishness, वो लोग जब किसी और के ऊपर कमेंट करना शुरू करते हैं तो उनको नहीं अंदाजा होता what they are taking away from that other person. You don't know what your words can do to a person. You don't know what your words can do to his thoughts. You don't know what changes your words can bring into another's life. I know there are people जिनको अपने आप से बहुत ज़्यादा मोहब्बत है, but this video is about people जो अपने आप को helpless महसूस करते हैं, जो अपने आप को vulnerable महसूस करते हैं in a society where बहुत सारे अटैकर्स आपके आसपास मौजूद हैं और हर कोई आपसे कह रहा है ये करो और ये नहीं करो. देयर आर पीपल आई नो ऑफ जिनको एक बार कहा गया कि यार तुमने ये कैसे कपड़े पहन लिए, और उन्होंने वो कपड़े ज़िंदगी में दोबारा कभी पहने ही नहीं. बिकॉज इट इज़ अस हु मेक देम सो अनकम्फर्टेबल इन देमसेल्व्स, सो इनसिक्योर अबाउट देमसेल्व्स कि वो बेचारे अपने लिए कोई डिसीजन ही नहीं ले पाते हैं. तो ये वीडियो उन लोगों के लिए है जो हेल्पलेस फील कर रहे हैं, जो वल्नरेबल फील कर रहे हैं, जिनको लगता है कि यार वी आर नॉट इनफ. It's all bullshit. You are enough. And you are loved. Trust me, you are. If you start loving yourself, you'll start noticing the difference in you. You'll know that you are loved. Until you don't start looking down upon others, and until you don't put others down, you're doing good in life. This is what I believe. What I know for sure is a person who loves themselves loves every other being. Person who loves himself loves all other living beings. This is what I know for sure. If you cannot love yourself enough, you are not able to love another person, because you can only give to others what you have. Love is something that you cannot borrow from somebody else to give to somebody. What you have in you, that is that you can give. So if you have love inside of you, you can give it out. That is what I mean by this statement. Am I making a mess here? Since the time I've started loving myself more, I've noticed that I've started people more. I've stopped judging them. I've stopped looking for faults in them. I've stopped looking for the bad in them. And I've started appreciating everything that they are. And I've started appreciating everything that they have, whether it be physical, emotional, psychological, whatever I notice about them. I'm so grateful that they are there and they are the person they are. I know this sounds crazy, but I have hugged myself at times. I do hug myself at a lot of times, because if I won't do it, who would do it for me? I cannot ask any person to just hug me because I feel lonely or something, or I feel good or something. I've hugged myself at times, and I do it because it makes me feel good. You should do it too. Hugging myself gives me the feeling of being there for myself, that if nobody is there, I am there for me. And I don't know what better feeling can you get than this. You know how you feel when you're supported by people. You know how you feel when they make you feel good. That is what I feel when I hug myself, and that is what I feel when I praise myself, when I appreciate myself, when I do something good. I pat on the back. When you start loving yourself, you automatically prioritize your physical and mental health, and I don't know if anything is better than that. You start to work on yourself, you start to care about yourself, and this is what I mean by self-love. मैं हरगिज़ भी ये नहीं कह रही कि आप इस हद तक सेल्फ लव में इंडल्ज हो जाएं कि आप सिर्फ अपने आप को ही देखें और आप सिर्फ अपने आप से ही बातें करें और आप सिर्फ अपने आप को ही अच्छा समझें. नो, दैट इज़ नार्सिसिज्म. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट. I'm talking about the good self-love, the self-love that is required and that is needed by each and every person living on this planet. Love yourself beyond that which you physically are. Love your mind, love your heart, love the soul that you are, love what is inside of you, and love what is outside of you too. Don't look at yourself with the eyes of others, please, because when you start to look at yourself from another person's eye, you start to find faults in yourself. Mostly when people look at you, they tell you what's not good in you rather than telling you what is good in you, and it is a reality. Love yourself to the point that you decide what's good and what's bad in you, and you, as I discussed before, you need to increase this good and decrease this bad, so that you can love yourself more. We are all humans, right? We are all humans, and we have goods and we have bads, and there is nothing to hide in that. In the end, I would like to say, give yourself a treat sometimes. जब आपने किसी के लिए कुछ अच्छा किया हो, या जब आपने अपने लिए कुछ अच्छा किया हो, give yourself a treat, even if it's a little candy bar or something, because that is something that motivates you to do good more, and that is something that makes you love yourself more. You are your most valuable investment. Invest in yourself wisely. Love yourself a little nicely. I'm so good. I love myself. Just to repeat, invest in yourself wisely. Love yourself a little nicely. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for being here with me in this journey. Please like the video and share it with the people who you think don't love themselves enough. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you in another video. Until then, ta-ta! मैं अपनी फेवरेट